Hello everyone, welcome to Learn English. In our previous video, we have learnt about nouns, proper nouns, common nouns, material nouns, abstract nouns, collective nouns. And today's video is all about countable nouns and uncountable nouns. So let's start. Countable nouns, uncountable nouns. So what is countable nouns? We use countable nouns for things which we can count. As for examples, boy, boat, dog, cow, apple, country, etc. So we can count how many boys are there. It may be 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Boat, dogs, cows, apples, countries. We can count how many cows, how many countries. Okay, so we can count. So the things which we can count are all countable nouns. Now, some things are there that we should remember. Number one, always remember countable nouns can be used in singular and plural forms. How? Examples: I eat an apple every day. This is a hat. These are apples. Hats prevent heat. Okay, so I eat an apple every day. How many apples? It an apple. Okay, so here apple is used as singular form. This is a hat. A hat. Okay, here hat is used as singular forms. These are apples. Apples, many apples. Hats prevent heat. Hats, many hats. Okay, so these are all countable nouns, and yeah, we can use countable nouns in singular and plural forms both. Okay, so apple and apples, these are singular and plural forms of the countable noun apple. And yeah, here countable nouns can be used in singular and plural forms. Hat and hats also same. So always remember that countable nouns can be used in singular and plural forms. Next, what is uncountable nouns? Uncountable nouns sometimes refers to qualities, substances and topics which cannot be counted. In some cases, we can measure or weight them but cannot count them. These nouns are called uncountable nouns. As for example, sugar, milk, fire, food, health, weather, etc. We can weight sugar, milk, right? Food, but we cannot count them. So we cannot count health, weather, fire, etc. So the nouns that we cannot count are all uncountable nouns. These are the qualities, substances, and topics, okay, which cannot be counted. Sometimes we can measure or weight them, but we cannot count them. So these are all uncountable nouns. Things to remember. Number one, uncountable nouns are not singular and plural. Examples: we eat rice every day. He drinks enough water. Listen, can you hear music? There is no electricity. So here rice, water, music, electricity, these are not in singular form or these are not in plural forms. Okay, we in singular and in plural in both forms we use rice as rice. In singular and plural in both forms we use water as water. And yeah, music is also used as music in both forms, and electricity is also used as electricity in singular and plural forms. So uncountable nouns are not singular and plural. Generally, proper nouns, material nouns, collective nouns, abstract nouns are uncountable nouns, and common nouns are countable nouns. But when proper noun, material noun, collective noun, and abstract noun are used as common noun, they become countable nouns. How? As for example, the young man is joining the navy. Here, navy is here. It is uncountable noun. It is the institution where the young man, it is the armed force institution when the young man is joining, and we cannot count this. So it is uncountable noun. Next, the navies of the USA are very powerful. When we are mentioning the navies of the USA means the armed forces who are working in navy, they are mentioned here as the navies of the USA. So we can count them. How many armed forces are there? Okay. So it is countable nouns. The navies of the USA, here navies is countable nouns, and in the first sentence navy it is uncountable nouns. Other examples: Mr. Chaudhary is highly cultured. As we know, the proper nouns, the material nouns, collective nouns, abstract nouns are all uncountable nouns. So here Mr. Chaudhary, it is a particular name of a particular person. So it is a proper noun. So normally according to rule, according to norms, it is uncountable nouns. But when we are mentioning the Chaudharys of Kalna are highly cultured, here the Chaudharys of Kalna, it is mentioning the family members of the Chaudhary family. Okay, so they are highly cultured. So here the Chaudharys of, when we are mentioning the Chaudharys of Kalna, we can count them. How many family members are there in the Chaudhary family? So this is, it is a countable noun. The chair is made of wood. There is a cottage in the middle of the wood. So the chair is made of wood. Here wood, it is a material noun, and according to norms, material nouns are uncountable noun. So here wood is material noun. It is the substance from which the chair is made of. Okay. So it is uncountable noun, because we know that proper nouns, material nouns, abstract nouns, collective nouns, these are all uncountable nouns. So here wood is also material noun and it is an uncountable noun. But in the next sentence, there is a cottage in the middle of the wood. Here wood is used as common noun. Okay, so here the material noun is used as common noun. So we also know that when the proper noun, material noun, collective noun, abstract nouns, these are all used as common noun, they become countable nouns. So where is the cottage? The cottage is in the middle of the wood. It is a common noun, wood. Okay, so it is countable noun. Next, he had no ability to work. Ability, a it is abstract noun, and yeah, according to rule it is an uncountable noun. And in the, but when the abstract noun is used as common noun, it becomes countable noun. So abilities, he has various abilities to perform the job. How many abilities he has? He has various abilities, so we can count the abilities. Okay, so it is countable noun. Virtue has its own reward. Virtue, again it is the quality, it is an abstract noun, and yeah, it is, so it is an uncountable noun. And when we are mentioning she has many virtues, means how many virtues she has? She has many virtues, so we can count the virtues. Okay, so it is countable noun. Here the abstract noun is used as common noun, virtues. So it is countable noun. There is a hair in my soup. So here, how many hair is there in the soup? One, a hair. So it is countable. We can count the hair. Okay. So it is countable nouns. It is a normal common noun, and common nouns are all countable nouns. So it is a countable nouns. She is combing her long hair. But here it is mentioning the whole hair of his head. Okay, we cannot count them. So it is an uncountable nouns. I hope this video will be helpful to you, and I hope all of you understand what is countable, what is uncountable nouns. And yeah, there is some rules, there is some norms, and that some things that we should remember. And yeah, if you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe this channel and be a part of this family. We will meet soon with a new topic, and thank you very much. Stay tuned